Hi, I'm Chris, and a couple of months ago I started a campaign to try to convince Rod Ferguson to come to Brazil and created a hashtag Rod in Brazil. And what actually gave me this idea was watching the videos from the guys from Inside Xbox Brazil, interviewing and talking to a whole bunch of big shots, let's call it, from the gaming industry, like Kojima, Ed Boon, and all of that. And I said, hey, this is really nice to meet people you admire in the industry. And I said, why shouldn't I be able to do this? So I actually decided to do this with somebody I admire, which is Rod Ferguson, for a couple of reasons, actually. First is he sort of represents the Gears of War franchise and all the amazing people involved with this great game. And also more actually for a human reason, because I've been following him on Twitter, or following you if you're watching this video on Twitter since, I don't know, probably Gears 2 or 3 or something. And it always sounded to me like a very nice guy to hang out with. Have a couple of those crazy fancy drinks he likes, and I don't know, just chat about. Our birthdays are almost the same day, so sort of I thought we might have a lot in common. Will be somebody I would love to meet and talk to. So the whole idea was meant more as an enthusiastic fan homage or something, not as hopefully not as harassment or stalking. And if it did feel like stalking, please don't sue me, seriously. But anyway, recently I got the confirmation that Rod is not coming to Brazil Game Show, and it's sort of sad, but on the other hand, the hashtag is very versatile, flexible, and can be recycled because it's Rod in Brazil and not at Brazil Game Show or anything like that, so it can be used for future use, and Rod in Brazil will happen someday. And the second thing that didn't make me sad is actually, it was a long shot, and I actually think I got further than I could expect. But also, during this whole campaign and stuff, I sort of got the same feeling that I get for the reason why I play video games. I mean, it's working towards an objective with my friends, meeting new people, being creative, solving problems. So yeah, that's sort of the reason I play video games. This and Gamerscore, which didn't actually rank up with this campaign, still felt like a personal achievement for myself. Yeah, it's a corny joke, but I really had to do it. Anyway, Rod, you're not coming to Brazil Game Show, but probably somebody from Coalition is. I'll be looking for you. Maybe we can play some Gears together. I can give you some tips about what to do in São Paulo, show you a good time so you can go back to Seattle, sorry, Vancouver, and tell people what they missed down here in Brazil, and maybe convince the other guys from Coalition or from Microsoft, in this case Seattle, to come to Brazil soon. So if you see me at the trade show, please don't run away. I'm not crazy, and the voices in my head can vouch for that. So to wrap it up, before somebody cues in the music and kicks me out of the stage, I hope everybody had the same laughs as I did, had the same fun as I did. And I couldn't have gone this far without the help of all my friends, which I will be thanking right now. Thiago Norato from Microsoft, all the guys from Inside Xbox Brazil, Nelson, Bruno, the biggest believer of all, Maxon, Thais, and Mari, and everybody involved. Xbox Mil Grau, you guys are very helpful. Brazil Game Show did support. Who else? Thais from IGN Brazil. I've never thought I'd get this sort of coverage on this campaign. Thank you very much. I'm forgetting somebody. Paulo Mendes, the always present on everything Xbox related. Everybody else that retweeted. Who else? Daniel Monastero from Garage 227, the makers of Shiny, that's coming out next week. A game about saving lives, not something very common nowadays. He's a big enthusiast of the campaign, also wants to meet you, Rod. And my family, my friends, and my wife that actually backs me up with all these crazy ideas I come with. Thank you for your patience. So everybody, thank you very much for the help, for the fun, for the laughs. Hope you enjoyed it as well, and see you all at Brazil Game Show next week. Bye bye.